Potential risks for businesses in the long term. What would you do if you woke up one day to find that your business was no longer viable? It's a scary thought, but it's something that every business owner should be prepared for. In this blog post, Zorayr Manukyan discusses some of the potential risks that businesses face in the long term and how to mitigate them. So, if you're concerned about the future of your company, read on. Potential risks for businesses in the long term. Zorayr Manukyan mentions a few potential risks that businesses may face in the long term. One of those risks is the possibility of a recession. Businesses may suffer during a recession due to a decrease in consumer spending. Another potential risk is inflation, which can cause businesses to suffer as their costs increase, but their revenue does not necessarily increase at the same rate. Additionally, interest rates may rise during periods of inflation, which can make it more difficult for businesses to borrow money. Finally, another potential risk that businesses may face is the emergence of new technologies. New technologies can disrupt existing business models and make them obsolete. For example, the rise of digital cameras led to a decline in film camera sales, and the rise of streaming services has led to a decline in DVD and Blu-ray sales. Businesses need to be aware of these risks and come up with or upgrade their strategies accordingly if they want to stay afloat in the long term. Mitigating long-term risks. As a business owner, you are always looking for ways to mitigate risks and protect your bottom line. Here are Zorayr Manukyan's tips for mitigating long-term risks. 1. Diversify your products and services. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Offer a variety of products and services to appeal to a wider customer base. This will help insulate your business from the impact of any one particular product or service that fails. 2. Spread your geographical footprint. If you're only doing business in one region, you're more exposed to economic downturns or other regional issues. Consider expanding into new markets to mitigate these risks. 3. Build strong relationships with suppliers. Make sure you have multiple suppliers for key goods and services. This will give you some bargaining power and help to ensure you're not left high and dry if one supplier has issues. 4. Have a solid business continuity plan. Things will go wrong from time to time, so it's important to have a plan in place for how you'll continue operations in the event of a major setback. This could include having backup systems and processes or having a plan for quickly recovering from data loss. 5. Invest in risk management. Put aside some budget for identifying and mitigating risks. This could include hiring a dedicated risk manager or investing in software to help automate the process. By following these tips, you can help to reduce the long-term risks faced by your business. This will give you a better chance of coping with any challenges that present themselves to you and help to keep your business on track for success. Concluding thoughts. The business world is constantly changing, and it can be hard to keep up with the latest trends, especially when they seem risky. In this post, Zorayr Manukyan has provided a few examples of the long-term risks that businesses face, which include data breaches, cybercrime, and natural disasters. Businesses need to be aware of the potential risks that could affect them in the long term and should be prepared for them by implementing preventative measures and having backup plans in place. This way, businesses can reduce their risk of being affected by these threats. Thanks for watching.